begins. The finals of Ablegamers 2018. Brand new map. 4 planets. Spawning planet, the Ablegamer. Moving on to Smothered Scone. Fair amount of metal all over the place. Wrong Cat's Paws. Bit goofy. There's the paw. There's the wrong cat. Wonderball's puppet. So the spawning planet is the metal planet. All the other planets, in fact all planets, require 5 hallies to smash. And our players, Pwn for 2, Mango Mango, Effect the Cause, also known as King, and Nick. Spawning in. Don't worry, I know the music was still going, Quitch. I'm aware of these things. I'm always aware. This is the grand final. And that was Nick in blue, playing as Legion. We're gonna have that there. Moving around, we've got Pwn for 2 in yellow, playing as Legion. Moving around again. Mango Mango in red, playing as Legion. And lastly, Effect the Cause, or King in white, playing as Legion. MLA. What am I? Did I say Legion for both the MLA players? What am I doing? Mango and Effect the Cause, playing as MLA. It's great. Right, so this is your last chance to get donations into these stellar players, folks. I'm just going to go around the systems there and block in my camera anchors for you, because we love our kitty cat there. We're going to... There we go. We're going to stick that in that picture-in-picture. There we go. Nick already sending stuff away in air transports. Going to nearby expansions that aren't quite so near. This is going to be quite a tricky map to play when not playing on Ablegamers, because the metal is really quite far away from your spawn. Especially these up here. I mean, you get 4 to start with, but then you've got to go quite away, and you've got to defend these points pretty heavily. So you've got to really rely on transports to get your dudes everywhere. So it's going to be quite a challenging map, really. That, or you could just go straight into Orbital and get off world. But then you'd lose the chance, run the risk, so to speak, of potentially losing the metal planet and therefore control of the super laser. There you go, we see Effect the Cause doing a bit of raiding against Nick, stopping him from expanding. Nick's not going to like that. Place your bets on who you think is going to win, and then who you want to win. That's going to be the question. It's coming in. We got Praetorians and Colonels. All ready for Mango. Just a second. Nick will win, but Mango should win. Well, yeah. Mango won last time. Nick's already out there with the Boombot donations. Advanced medal there. Some air scouts there from Effect the Cause running around. Not entirely sure what they're supposed to do. I've just had a realization. If people have moved off-world to other worlds and people are still contesting the Metal Planet, if someone gets a donation of a load of catalysts, they can blat the other planets. And then they're just left with the one planet to fight over, which people tend to like, right? People tend to like single planet systems, especially the higher skilled folks. They'll be happy with that. That could be quite interesting. Like, if these guys have some form of presence and base on this planet, but also on the other planets, someone could get some catalysts on this, blat the other planets, and then have to fight over this one. Just a thought, in case you were inclined to throw a spanner into the works. Mango, and Effect the Cause, both getting Necromancers on Ablegamer. There we go. 2 Necromancers either side of this strange platform. I've not seen Necromancers actually spawn the booms. Yes, all of these maps are available in my map pack. Both Marshal's Legacy and Final Destination are in my map pack now. You can also just dump Ragnaroks on the other 3 planets. That is also doable. Nick up and ready with the Star Cannon. That was way... Well, there goes that Necromancer that sniped his own metal. Lovely. So now he's got to re-expand to that. He's not going to be particularly happy with that. Moving around the other planets now, though. No, other planets. Other bases. I probably should go around the other planets, really, because I think people have expanded to them by now. Mango into orbit as well, as is Nick. Effect the Cause might have got off planet, but he's definitely still got stuff here. And Pwn for 2. So let's go and have a look at... Whoa. Well, there's the Star Cannon. Dropping some advanced fabricators right down there. Rather than going for a T2 factory, just popping up a fabber, building a Star Cannon, dropping those fabbers down to build up his stuff. So he's playing pretty meta right now. Ooh. Hello. A sneaky Necromancer. Look at this. This is going to wander up towards Nick's base. It's going to get to about here, and then it's going to get killed, and it's going to kill a bunch of stuff. And that's going to be funny. And we're all going to laugh because Nick is going to get killed by stuff. Oh, he's going to see it, and he's going to pop a bomber out. Oh, that's a shame. There we go. You see that? Oh, no, that was just because it was building stuff. But, yeah. Oh, he's not. Oh, he's got a single thing. There you go. There's the Purgers. There's the Boombot spawn. Straight over there to deal with that. Lovely. Nick desperately trying to rally his units back into his base to deal with this. Ooh, I wonder how much damage this is going to do. Not too much, but it's just going to be frustrating for him. Oh, it's actually going to get into his base and potentially damage this commander. Go for it. Go for it. Nice. A little bit of damage. A little bit of frustration for Nick, if nothing else. But let's have a look around the other planets. So, over onto Smothered Scone. Or Scone. No, not Scone. Scone. It's only Scone until it's Scone. But, affect the cause over here. Expanding a little bit. Trying to do what he can. Is everyone sending their necromancers to Nick? I hope so. That'd be quite funny. Oh, they are as well. He's gonna lose his metal here again. Whoop! Oh, I didn't quite manage it. Ah, good job, Pone. But I don't know why he's building T1 instead of T2 power. Custard. But yeah, next. Wrong cat's paws. Pone for 2 doing a pretty good job here, actually. Building a base around the metal of the cat. The kitty cat face. Really... I mean, there's not a huge high concentration of metal around the rest of the planet, but Nick does have his star cannon up here, and that's going to be a bit of a pain for Pone for 2. Hence the rush up for this Toller. There's a Toller, isn't it? Yeah. Trying to get at this before it shoots something. That's too late. Pop, down it goes. But up it goes already, shooting out the star cannon as best it can, with some Vipers coming in too. The star cannon's not going to last too long, as the second Toller goes up as well. Nice. And finally, Wonderball's puppet. Another star cannon from Nick. He does like his star cannons, doesn't he? Mango though with the scouts over there. The Hermes. We haven't had many donations this game, folks. Let's see some more. Let's step it up. See if we can break 3K. We're about 164 away from it. Let's see what we can do. Let's make this game an interesting one by throwing some spanners in the works. Nick expanding out on Ablegamer in all sorts of directions. Oh, what happened here? Looks like a necromancer wandered into Effect's base. That's not good news for him. Some locust rolling around for Mango. What is he going to nom at? And affect the core's expansion, quite possibly. It warms my heart to see Nick so far behind on eco, says Guitaxian. Oh, some malice. Pure malice. Nom 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 from the locusts. Lovely, lovely. Lovely jubbly. Finishing the meal, cleaning the plate. And on to the next course. Is Smothered Scone currently empty? It is not. It currently has. Affect the cause on it. Also known as King. He's got his commander on it. He's trying to expand to it. Oh. We've got Locust ready to move in. Ready to nom away. Oh! Colonel just got sniper-renoed. And the locusts pass on the buffet? What sort of locusts are these? Vegan ones by the looks of things. Hey. Don't tell a vegan I said that. Nick getting a few donations though now. Getting some Hermes. That's going to change the game. Almost immediately, some Vipers coming in to try and get rid of that star cannon. Although they've spawned on top of it, so I don't think they're doing some stuff properly there. There we go. Now they're moving around, so maybe once they get outside of the star cannon, they might start shooting at it. I think because you landed themselves inside the hitbox of the star cannon, they cannot feasibly shoot at it from inside it. There we go. Nick getting all the eco. I'm gonna tell a vegan. Whoops. I don't know, have you heard the latest nonsense? A flexitarian. That's utter nonsense. It's like, sometimes I'm a vegetarian, sometimes I'm not. It's like, no, that's just called fussy eating. Or trying to make yourself feel better about eating vegetables on a particular day and not on others. It's like, what? That's just indecisive omnivoria. Old man shouts at clouds. Can these locusts do something other than just meander around the map, or are they going to go straight into Nick's base? If they get into Nick's base, ooh, is that what Mango wants? Does Mango want to go into Nick's... Oh, please. Please, 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 Mango. Unspecified $6 should totally go to a series of torpedo launchers on the metal planet. Or wall segments. What are they? These locusts have just done like a lap of the planet and now they're coming back up into this base from the opposite angle. Guys, come on. Wakety wakety wakey. And they're stopped again. Oh. There we go. There we go. Nom 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 at last. That's what we've been waiting for. Oh, and it's scared. It's scared of an umbrella. Not going over there. Nom 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 nom. There we go. Beautiful. T2 factory gone. That looks like a kernel we've just received, and someone built a Zeus. Very nice. Can we purchase walls in the shape of images or text? That's what I was thinking, just like a lol wall or something. If the Puppet Master hasn't got anything to do, he should totally just put up lol walls everywhere. Or GG or something like that. Oh, Nick's commander's going. Where's he going? Where you going, Nick? You going to Roncat's paws, Nick? No. Because Pwn for 2 is all over Roncat's paws. He's got this place relatively locked down, which is quite nice. Mango Mango getting a kernel back on not Ablegamers, Smothered Scone, in fact. There it is, nice. On his own. Some boombots over on Smothered Scone, though, for effect the course. Nick, though, therefore, must be over on Wonderble's Puppet. All of these players kind of expanding off in different directions. And Mango Mango trying to play wisely, I feel, for the Ablegamer, the Metal Planet. It certainly seems to be the most logical move to me. And then all he needs to do is defend the Northern Hemisphere, get some catalysts up, some nukes maybe. He's going to knock Nick off the planet, that's for sure. There's nothing Nick that has against this Zeus. There we go. Zap, zap, zap. One more. Yeah, and another. Nice, nice, nice. Mango Mango getting some Imperators as well to assist him in that. 3. We're about 5 minutes away from our game enders for big spenders. Let's get them in. Hey, there we go. Nice. Doesn't it just warm your heart to see Nick's base being totaled? Although he still has a base, so, you know. It's just going to be his eco that disappears, although the locusts are going to come in and have a field day. That's always good to see. Let's have a look around the other planets in our picture-in-picture, in our main view there, as we watch our locusts come and nom a reno. There we go. You can see them nomming there in the lovely first-person view. Nom 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 as they go. Down here, though, Nick has a little bit of a little proxy, little encampment, a footholds. Nick's starting to pick away at Affect the Cause's grasp on the scone. Never have I known people to fight over scones. Well, people don't know me, I guess. Those locusts are still eating away at Nick's base. That's beautiful. Lovely. That's what I like to see. Omni silo storage for APA King. Affect the Cause. More stuff there, some eco. Power please, asks Nick. Nick wants power. Don't give it to him! Let's have a look at those locusts, because that was a good run. Whoa. Well, that didn't work, did it? Something went awry there. Yeah. Nick's base is gone, right? Quitch. What are you, Nick? Bronze? Sort your eco out. But look at these Black Knights, though, from Nick. That's possibly where all his power's going. They do use power, right? Or am I just making that up? I don't know, I feel like they do use power. Is he trying to use his Black Knight to snipe this Zeus? Is that a thing that can happen? Is that a thing? Kind of tricky to say, really. Over here, though. Pwn for 2, moving all of his stuff over to Roncat's Paws. He's got a base. He's not doing anything with it. It's fine. It's getting him eco over time. That's fine. He's happy with it. Mango, though, really expanding, though. Look at this. Moving off into Affect the Cause's old base. And presumably then thereafter we'll go into Nick's old base. Don't forget, folks, $3,600 and I do not face reveal. So if you want to keep the mystery, $3,600, we'll do that. Currently as it stands, if the game ends now all of a sudden, I show you my face. I don't know which picture to go for, though. I've got a couple in mind. I've got one that was taken by a professional photographer and one where I was just like, hey, here's a selfie. As long as it's just your face. Well, yeah. No, if you wanted more than that, then you'd need, like... Yeah. You disgust me. And we've got our game enders as our imperators from Mango go over to Roncat's Paws, where Pwn for 2 has got a few bits of anti-orbital up and about, but the imperators are going to arrive and they're going to start shooting at stuff. Where is Nick's main base? Nick's main base is on Wandable's Puppet. Oh, hello. All up on the north. But they fled. They realised, yeah, that's a bad idea. Let's go and have a look over at Ooh, Wonderball's puppet. There we go. This is Nick's main base now. Wandering his commander around in the open, it should be noted. Ooh. So we've got affect the cause, retreating SXX back to his main base, possibly to help wipe off Nick from it, but also sending them to not Wrong Cat's Paws, Wonderball's puppet at the same time. It's possible he's going for a snipe attempt, but it's not going to work very well. As Nick's got a lot of tollers up, he sees it coming, and he's not going to be snapped. Not that easily. I think we've only got one SXX coming anyway. Two. So yeah, he's not going to get sniped at all. They'll barely get one shot off. They'll get one. They won't get two shots off. Definitely not. I don't think I even know where the commander is, perhaps. Yeah. Landed in the wrong place and immediately... oh, did they get immediately killed or did they just immediately flee? I don't know. One or t'other. Nick also has a nuke there, a one-shot nuke. And Mango gets a tier. Very nice. Let's have a gander at that. Oh. Oh. What? That's eco gone. That's eco storage gone. Oh, yikes. And there's a... I think that was a Zeus gone as well. Yowza. Ooh, that was painful. And that was pwned for 2. Not cool. Nick getting some eco. SXX wandering in from Effect the Cause, seeing if he can find a commander to snipe, but he cannot. The commander is down here, kind of in the open. So all it needs is, you know, someone to find it. Oh, there goes the tier. Off into the orbit. SXX on the move again. Flying to Wonderball's puppet. While at the same time, the tier is coming over to pwn for 2's Wrong Cat's Paws. What's it going to manage to kill, I wonder? If anything. There's a lot of anti-orbital here. Where's he going to put it? Is he going to put it down here? Over the base? Where's it going to come? Where's it going to come? Oh, over the base. He's got it. It's taking damage. It needs to start shooting, though. There it is. Whoa, taking damage on that commander. It keeps getting damaged. Whoa, will pwn for 2 survive it? The tier getting damaged, but I think that's death for pwn for 2. That is death for pwn for 2. The tier play does it. Pwn for 2, this tournament is not for you. And away goes the tier. GG, friendo. Good snipe there from Mango. Good use of the tier. And back to base. Let's have a look around at Wonderball's Paws. There's actually really open space around the back here that no one's really locked down. Especially not Nick, and he really doesn't really have an army. He doesn't even have an air force. So what it's going to take from Mango is to pop a tier down over here. I mean, look at all the storage for Nick. That's an unfathomable amount of storage. What is going on? Let's have a look back on Ablegamer, though, to see what Mango's doing. Oh, and SXX is picking off his stuff, but, you know. Beggars can't be choosers and all that. SXX from Effect the Cause being a nuisance. Planet-wide patrol of those Avengers will sweep them up quite nicely. Oh, unless they flee. Like the wusses they are. Our tiers sat there as well. What I'm going to do is I'm going to keep that orbital space sat there just in case there's a tier or a nuke on the move, and then you guys can all scream at me in chat because I'm trying to look at other things. Wrongcat's Paws. Oh, look at that! It's empty and up for the taking. All 42 were. Hello. Well, someone's going for it. I think that's going to be Mango or APA. Looks like APA is making the move. He's got the orbital fabric. So he's going for Wrongcat's Paws. Back over on Smothered Scone. Effect the Cause also. Look at his base here. This is quite nice from him, actually. It's quite a nice compact base. Loads of Icarus for power. Not a huge amount in the way of things like anti-nukes, especially at this late game. He's only got the one station. Honestly, when it's a pay-to-win tournament, I would have two at the very least. I still remember the first year the Ablegamers happened, or was it the second? I think it was the second. And it was Pisidian and Violet in the final, and someone donated... yeah, it was the second Ablegamers, 2015, that we did it. And someone donated Pisidian 5 nukes at the start, because they weren't a game ender for Big Spender at that point, and he got 5 nukes straight off the bat, and he just blop straight in, and got like commander snipes almost immediately. It was silly, but it shows that if you do spam nukes for someone, stuff happens. So, fruit for thought. Lots of orbital on its way to Nick. What are you gonna do against the Nick? The radar there, managing to see what's where, and also there's a lot of umbrellas. We could get Mango, because the commanders are on the other planets, and Mango is our defending champion. Someone could give him catalyst nodes on the metal planet. He could zap the other planets immediately, because none of the other commanders are on that planet. Oh, here they come. Just a little late. What do we actually got there? Only a single SXX, but a lot of... what is it? Artemis, that's the word. Catalysts on the moon, thinking outside the box for the win. Well, I mean, it doesn't work, but... I mean, Halley's on the moon. There's no one on the moon, so just give Halley's to anyone. It's only $50 at this point. Yeah. Immediate snipe. Whoa, hello. There's the Artemis shooting away. Yes! Gets devastated. Those Tollers, though, have a huge range. And away they go. They didn't quite manage to do anything against the Black Knights. Oh, hello. Orbital Fabs going to Wrongcat. Nick's down there as well. He's got a Comet doing stuff. He's sent a Praetorian over. He wants Wrongcat. He knows it's open. Hello, Fractal. Welcome to the stream. There's the orbital arrived. Hey! Toller's going up too fast for you. Too fast for you. Oh! And he runs all his fabbers away! Instead of just moving away somewhere else on the planet. Come on, Effect the Cause. You're a bit of a wet blanket all of a sudden, ain't you? Ain't you, lad? It's a little disappointing. Look at Mango though. On the Able Gamer, he's still got his tier. He's repairing it a little bit. It used to be a fair bit lower than that. Up on the North Pole, he's got his commander next to a teleporter. Quite where it's going. Possibly just somewhere else on this planet, really. I found that's quite a safe thing to do. Just have a teleporter somewhere else on the planet. If you know that you're getting into commander snipe territory, just sit your commander next to the teleporter and just be ready if you see a bunch of nukes coming your way. Send him through the telly. And he's home and away. Smothered Scone is affect the causes. Wrong Cats is, well, up for grabs, but Nick's making the moves. And Wonderball's puppet is Nick's. I'm just trying to find that other teleporter for Mango. I'm struggling. Unless he's got a comet somewhere. He might have a comet somewhere, of course. Hello. Mango gets... some eco. Wonderball's puppet has the most eco. And Nick has the possibility to take that all for himself. Hence why if we look at the eco tab there, Nick is... well, he's up there. Mango though has the lead. I feel like Mango could probably spend better and smarter at this point. There's a lot of debate in chat. But like, he doesn't really have that big of an army. He's got to figure out some strat that he wants to do. He's getting some anti-nukes on the North Pole, so... looks like he's considering catalysts, right? So, $100 will get him all 5 catalysts. Or, $100 will get 2 Ragnaroks. Now, Pone, your Vipers didn't attack that star cannon because you sent them to the planet inside of the star cannon, so they had never been outside of the hitbox, and they can't shoot at it while it's inside the hitbox. That's why they didn't like shooting at that star cannon, if that's what you're talking about. I noticed that as well. Oh, unit cannons. That's a strat. And there's a bunch of stuff in orbit as well. Looks like he's maybe going to try and get some intel on what's going on around the place so that he can see and figure it out. Oh! Someone's got a catalyst on Ablegamer. Somebody just got given. Mango got given catalyst. And he's queued them up. So he's going to do it slowly, I reckon. Or is he going to try and do it fast? He's going to try and do it fast. Nick has his one-shot nuke to use, so I expect that we'll see that launched soon. He doesn't have the orbital defense. You didn't move them out of the hitbox. Phil, I was watching it closely. The moment you moved them all the way out of the hitbox, then they started attacking it. So over here, Mango is getting a nice bit of vision to see who's where. So he sees that Affect the Cause is there. Not super defended. Got some anti-orbital, but not super duper amounts. And the tier wandering over to Nick. Who... what's he going to do against Nick? There's so many umbrellas. Whoa! 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 Booms in the house! How did this happen? Affect the Cause, where did you get all your booms from? How did you guys get there? Zeus's are there as well. Wow, wow, wow. The Fabbers are doing work for for Affect the Cause, and there's the tier on the North Pole. 2 of them, 3 of them. And Nick's commander, I think he just got away in a teleporter. But one of those tiers just went straight down, but now we've got Zeus flying around uncontrollably. Boombot's still there, and now Nick all of a sudden is wondering, how did this all fall apart? He's got no army to deal with this. Absolutely nothing. And all he's done is run over to Roncat's Paws where he can be chased rather easily. And he's going to lose his storage here as well. All of his storage and all of his eco. And he's sat over... Oh! Hello! Hello! Nick! When did this happen? Hello! Nick is about to suicide a planet. He's got his engines up. Who's he going to fire it at? Nick, what are you going to do? So who bites it? It's on its way! Who's he going to? Is it going to Mango out of spite? It's going to Mango out of spite! Mango! No! And he so nearly had the catalysts too! Nick! Throwing the spanner. Classic Nick. He must have... I think he just finished that last catalyst, but Affect the Cause takes the cake. Wait, hello. He was just about to finish it as well. Oh, wow. Curdy boom. And that, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, was your Ablegamers 2018. With our winner, Affect the Cause.